Hey, Denton Brick Distillery. Who the fuck is that? Gin, Maleta, Tequila.
I think I showed you that at one
Utah.
Like a
I thought the
glitter
only thing come from Utah is Mormons and their credit card and the credit card scams. You know what I mean?
right?
Wow. Golly. That's too young to put it out on the shelf. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you. So I'm with Mezin Tens, family-owned company. Me, my dad, my brother. We love mezcal, big mezcal followers. We actually went on a mission to Oaxaca to find some of the best mezcaleros and bring them into the United States. So that's what we started doing about 2 years ago. What was your name again?
Mahir.
Mahir? Menaj. Okay. Fonseca recommended I come and talk to you guys.
Who's Fonseca?
Daniel Fonseca.
Daniel Fonseca. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's a friend of mine. I just drove in from San
Come on this way, man. You gotta come on.
of course.
The camera wants you.
Yeah, so I just drove in from San Antonio, so sorry for the casual appearance, but these are two of the three brands we represent. I'll bring out the other one just so you guys can see it. But what we represent is ancestral mezcal. So are you guys familiar with mezcal? Yeah, I see you guys have a great selection, so obviously you guys have done some homework, right? So when you think about mezcal, there's different categories of mezcal. There's commercial, there's artesanal, and then there's ancestral, right? 3 different categories. Ancestral is the only mezcal that's handcrafted 100%, no additives, no sugars added, and of course distilled in clay pots as well, right? So we'll start you off with Rincón de Dios. This is a coyote agave. Have you guys had a coyote before?
Yeah.
You have? Awesome. So this is a 4th-generation mezcalero. Our producer Jorge is 3 hours outside of the city of Oaxaca, in a microclimate.
What does that mean?
Microclimate is basically like a jungle, right? So he has 50 acres of wild agaves. Is this one fine or you want that one?
I just want to rinse it a little bit.
Yeah. So he has 50 acres wild agaves. He is the only producer in his town, which for Oaxaca is very rare, right? So it's a very, very remote area. These agaves grow with banana trees, with mango trees, closer to the coast than the city of Oaxaca. Cool part about this mezcal is about 45-minute walk from his palenque. There is a huge waterfall with natural spring-fed water, and that flows through his palenque. So that water is what's used to make this mezcal. This one will come in at 49% alcohol.
Wow.
So
No more water added or what? No water added?
No. This is the lowest that we have as far as alcohol content. We'll go higher from there. But Coyote is a very distinct agave. This is my favorite of the 3 that we bring.
What's the bottle cost on this?
Retail of this is going about $185.
Wow. Retail?
Retail. Yeah.
So what my cost is?
Your cost would be about $135-ish. Yeah. And we're actually adjusting our pricing on
That's good.
on Rincón de Dios.
Price is, it needs to come down, man. The price is.
We're actually adjusting our
That's a
price
good product.
on Rincón de Dios. Well, this is our kind of our entry level, right?
Yeah, for entry level, 185 bucks.
Yeah, but again, ancestral, right?
I get it, but I mean, you know, people, it's a new brand. People want to try it.
Yeah, of course.
But if it's lower price, it's easier.
Yeah, and we're working on our prices for this one. Our Chingaquedito brand is right around 175 retail.
Let's try it.
These will probably not change. These will probably end up going a little higher eventually, but this is an 11th-generation producer, one of the only 11th-generation producers in the United States at this time.
I thought from Mexico.
Correct. From Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's the only 11th-generation producer to be in the United States.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To actually import a product into the United States.
Interesting.
We'll start you off with a pechuga.
Pechuga. Man, I don't like chicken.
No, so we just got FDA approval for jaiba, pechuga of jaiba, which is crab.
Crab?
Crab, yeah.
Huh.
One of the
I thought you guys do pechuga with the chicken.
people do pechuga with chicken, with turkey, with
With the crab too? This is for crab?
This one's chicken.
Oh,
We just got FDA approval for his to be brought into the U.S. with a crab.
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
I never heard that one.
It's the best mezcal I've ever tried in my life.
So that you didn't bring it in.
We don't have that yet, unfortunately, but it'll be here next month. So this is still the third time. Obviously, we have a chicken hanging inside. We also have anise, cinnamon, rice, raisins, apples, pineapples, bananas, and apricots that are mixed.
That's a lot of flowers.
Process.
That's mixed in?
Yes.
I can smell it.
Yeah, you can taste it too.
Shit.
Yeah, this is the first time this.
You could do this. That's actually good product. You could increase, this labels and all that little bit needs to be improved. I personally think so.
Okay. It's good feedback.
Wow.
It's kind of old traditional, right?
It is very traditional, and that's what you're gonna get out of
labeling.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it could be more appealing. You know what I mean? Like, that's good product. Though.
Yeah.
A great.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Like it. I usually never like pachuga,
Well, I'm glad you like it.
but
Like it.
the presentation needs
It's
to
not,
get.
because it's just not that meat. It's like the
Yeah.
fruits, everything.
Yeah,
right?
that's what we ended up
That's what
making
it
it.
is,
Otherwise, that chicken it
Yeah.
doesn't. You know what I mean?
You'll get some chicken grease on the
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
You'll
yeah.
get a lot of the anise, a lot of the sweetness, a lot of the raisins.
I got that bananas.
the bananas.
I got
yep.
the raisins.
So
You got the raisin?
and bananas. He leaves the peel on the banana, which is very different from other distillations as well.
That's right. I like it. You can do interest. I mean, the product is a little high price.
Well, again, we're priced right at our competitors, which is going to be La Locura from the same town, Santa Catarina Minas.
Yeah.
Obviously, Real Minero is not a mezcal anymore; it's a destilado de agave, but still from the same town of Santa Catarina Minas, Oaxaca.
This is well done.
Yeah, very.
That pachuga is one of the best pachuga I ever had.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the feedback that we get.
I'm not fucking kidding you. But the fucking bottle looks $50 bottle. You get my point?
Yeah, people don't pay for the bottle.
No, people do. People do. Let me tell you, Americans pay.
don't know.
Americans pay.
People who don't know. People who don't know.
Yeah, but you gotta have that. It's basically you got a fucking great product. You just gotta put a suit on them.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
It's good. That's how it is. It's a beautiful product.
Yeah.
That pachuga. I never had a pachuga like this. Otherwise, usually it's a fucking nasty.
I mean, this really is only the chicken flavor. That's
Yeah, because this guys did a very well job with involving the fruits and other stuff.
And
I mean, you could do.
Our Besa Arellanes, 11th generation producer, right?
No, he knows what he's
He
doing.
has a magic hand. He has a magic hand.
That's a good pachuga, guys. That's a good pachuga. Let me see the
Are
bar.
you live streaming? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, now it's gonna make an episode out
Okay,
of it.
love it.
This is one of the best pachugas we ever had, man. This is mind-blowing pachuga.
Yes.
Don't take the bottles into consideration, but it is a very nice product, amazing product.
Love it. Love it. Thanks.
All right, what we got?
Marteño. Marteño is a Karwinski.
I never heard that. What do we got? Our story. Tell me a story.
Is a Karwinski agave. So,
Okay. This is what I need to do, man. I need to go fucking Mexico, Oaxaca.
Let's go.
That's the way I did this
Let's go.
live streaming and all that. I did this in the tequila industry. We did pick up like 7 barrels. We're picking up shitload of barrels this year.
Yeah.
I'm going 15 barrels this year.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do we do the episode, but we need the mezcal.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And we need the.
Because if you have a product like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's a good product.
So cousin of Largo, cousin of Toasiche. So these agaves grow vertically, right? So they're more like baseball bats when they're cut. They're not
Really?
your typical piñas. They're long, kind of like a palm tree would grow.
Yeah,
That's what a Karwinski agave is.
really.
Yes.
Why don't you put a picture on that? That would be nice. That would be telling a story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So 14-year agave. With the pechuga we use an espadín. This is gonna be a 14-year matured agave. So what that means in the mezcal world, right? And I'm sure you know, but a plant matures at a specific age when it throws its first flower, right? So that's when they know it's ready to be cut and turned into a mezcal. So this is
Smells like a distillado.
in the ground about 14 years. So you're gonna get more leather, tobacco, more bold flavor from this Marteño. This is our best
I
seller.
do get that grassy nut, right?
Mm.
On the nut? Like on the very back end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very bad.
You just got a good product.
Yeah.
So,
Daniel, you did a fantastic job this time.
referring the better products. You know what I mean?
Yeah, finally. I don't know about that one. I like the other two better.
It's a little grassy.
Yeah,
It's different though.
it is. Very.
Well done though. Very well done.
Yeah. And these are 50. This one's 50.5%.
How much?
The
50?
pechuga is 51%.
Marteno.
Marteño.
So Marteno, but the way company needs to put the Marteno on the label. That way we can tell the story. Because I don't remember after that hundreds of bottles we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is completely different product. It has a lot of grassy notes to it. It has a little grassy notes, but it's wild.
Yeah, very earthy.
That's the wild. That's the mezcal. You know what I mean? That's the mezcal. You know, you go to the fucking real plant. You know, and somebody distilled it without the fucking additives
Yeah, exactly.
and the other shit. You know, and like he must have been producing how much?
This batch,
Yeah.
probably about 200 liters.
See?
Yeah.
Now that's
Yeah.
artisanal,
So to say that.
Ancestral.
ancestral.
So to say that.
Yep.
So once the product's over, does it change?
I mean, it can vary,
can
right?
vary,
Because every batch, and that's the beauty of ancestral mezcal, right? Is every agave is going to be picked at a different time,
Right.
and whenever it's cooked, I mean, your fermentation process is going to be different in the winter versus in the summer, right? So that can change a lot of different aspects. From the batches that we've received, though, they're pretty consistent. But for the most part, they are going.
Yeah, that'll be different batches. I like that one too, Minaj.
So what's up with the barrels?
The second sip, the second is
Yeah.
even better. Try that. The second sip, it ended up better.
Second notes or second sip, third sip is always going to be the best.
You know, I like it because it's super oily.
It is oily.
Yeah, it's very oily.
It's very oily.
Yeah, and it's a little thicker in my opinion, because again, there's not a lot of juice to extract from those
The finish could be a little bit better.
Yeah.
But
The finish is not there.
It's short.
Short. That's a short finish. I like
But
that.
but the pechuga, even
pechuga.
that Cody was
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah.
The pechuga and this one. This is something better. This Marteno,
you want to try one more?
I like a finish better. Yeah, we could try it.
This is ensemble of 2. I have an ensemble of 2 and an ensemble of 7.
I mean, tell me which one sells. I mean, which one is the
one
best? I mean,
I like the ensemble of 2.
7? What the fuck? That's
7
lot.
is a fucking good.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
I mean, that's good. That's good. I like these people. You know what I mean? At
Excuse
least.
my language, but it's a journey. That's the best way I can explain it.
We'll go after.
I want to drink.
You want a journey?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
want to drink.
Okay. So this, what you're trying is an espadín. 70% is espadín, cut at 7 years, and tobasiche at 14 years. So the cousin of the marteño. So 30% is tobasiche. And this is our 4th generation mezcalero as well. Neighbor of Besa Arellanes, also from Santa Catarina, Minas Guadas.
So 7. I want a journey.
I mean, you're always looking for a journey.
I'm always looking for a journey. I can't find it in Vegas, but I found it here.
Vegas was dry.
Yeah.
Actually, I had fun though.
25% espadín,
Yes.
25% arroqueño,
Yes.
10% tobasiche, 10 jabalí, 10 tripón, 10 tepestate, and 10 tobalá.
Somebody's in the back door. Please.
And this is our Praedium bread.
I'm still working that one out.
Spicy. In my opinion, you'll get spice, you'll get sweetness, a little bit of funk to that one as well.
That's good.
Smell that.
That's good. Ooh,
Yeah.
I want that one.
Hold on.
That's
It is a good journey.
That's the best way I can explain it, because
Yeah.
every time I try it, I try something different.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just
Well,
so
let's go
many
to the
notes,
journey, man.
So many Yeah, this was a
That too
special
was not
edition.
good.
When
It
we
was
went-
okay.
It was okay.
That's just Pedini is too much.
Yeah. Wait till you try this.
That's it.
Yeah, when we went to Oaxaca the last time, they had 16 mezcaleros that came together for a celebration of the town,
Yeah.
and they made a similar product.
But that's a celebration I wanted.
Yeah. So we asked for a special.
Ryan with
Well, now it's Ranger Beverage. It's a
Ranger Beverage is a distributor.
He's been in business in Lubbock and that West Texas area for about 30 years. He recently expanded into Fort Worth, so he bought the distributor I was working for, which was, at most.
Who you used to work for?
It was Hasty Distributing.
Yeah.
Like Ghostwood.
Oh yeah, that's what the Ghostwood, that Minnesota, that Montana
Yeah.
Montana
They
whiskey.
went over to Mexico.
That's it, no good, man.
It's fine, but it's way more expensive than it deserves to be.
There you go.
But yeah, it needs to be more in the $40 range.
So you now with the like.
But Ranger, he's like I said, he's been in business in Lubbock for about 30 years. And then when Ghostwood went to Mexico, we only had one distillery or one supplier. And so he kind of took the opportunity to see if we bought probably maybe $5,000 worth. We had 60 cases worth of stuff from that supplier. So he bought out my boss at the time, and he just kind of came in, took over the office space, and acquired basically just a little bit of presence in Fort DFW. And so I guess it was kind of one of those things where if he gets some money out of it, cool. If not, it's not that much of a waste or anything. So he brought down, we got a lot of stuff that he's got. I just brought you our full portfolio.
JMC paper is yours?
No, that's what I was about to say. Is anything that has a G next to it, like James E. Pepper and Von Payne, those are still going to come from
Global?
Global. Yes, sir.
What's up with that?
So it's he sub-distributes or whatever. He picks it up from.
This is good Warka. Hammer and Sickle is a good Warka, right?
And he,
That's a good Warka. You sell that? That's still with them?
Be Global, yeah. Unfortunately.
So what do you sell?
What I was going to say, anything that doesn't have a G next to it, pretty much.
So I gotta look up for a G now.
Yeah, it's just because in West Texas he gets product from Global and he sells it out there in Lubbock, Amarillo, and
Okay.
all that kind of stuff.
I got it. So basically you guys made a deal.
And then let you know. Then, but like I said, if Global's not actively calling on you,
Look at this Kokegan. You have any Kokegan?
we have Colkegan and Waco, or sorry, Lubbock.
I like that product.
He carried. Yeah, I saw it in the 7th store.
Yeah, I got all my stores. Man, Kokegan is good shit. Huh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kokegan guys from years, man. I haven't got the products from Kokegan. What Kokegan you have?
That from I think whatever's on the list, because I saw in your store. We have.
You got that gin?
I don't remember if we have.
Yeah, that's it. That Silver Coyote.
Wheeler's gin from the Coyote gin.
No, the Wheeler's gin. Wheeler's. That's a good gin.
Yeah, Wheeler's from.
That's yours.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
We got it from Mid-State,
Yeah, the mid-state don't do good.
and so any of that stuff that you would want, we can help you out. Yeah, because I saw it. I was going to ask you about that with the.
Santa Fe, Denton Brick Distillery. Who the fuck is that? Gin, Maleta, Tequila.
I think I showed you that at one.
Utah.
Like a
I thought the only thing come from Utah is Mormons and their credit card and the credit card scams. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the credit card scams, man, everywhere.
The Dennis Brick, I might have shown it to you. I don't remember if it was you or not, but it was it was a glittery. There's a pineapple rum and a coconut rum that had edible glitter in them, and so it's good for parties and stuff. But it's more or less the same as like a Parrot Bay or a Malibu, but it's a little bit higher because of the packaging and glitter and all that stuff. So it's been a tough sell. But that was the product that we had.
Glenmore is G. That's G. Glenmore. That I buy that. That's a good stuff.
Pretty much anything we have on there that's under like mezcal.
Yeah, you got all the.
Gonna be.
So basically, the fucking Global keeping the shit that can sell.
So if you have an active Global account, I'm not here to steal business from anybody. So
You should.
bring stuff. Well, that's what I was gonna say. If there's
I mean-
on you, I can help you out. But
Nah, they've been
if
calling
you
them.
have a problem getting stuff, because we have some stores out in the outskirts. I'll go up to Decatur, over into Justin, or like Weatherford stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Global, for whatever reason, doesn't get. Feels like kind of once you hit that.
Globin's got to beat down right now. With the Monopolo gone, they are not doing anything good, man. You know what I mean?
I heard. I knew the guy that was their sales rep for a bit, JR.
Yeah.
I used to sell beer with him in Denton.
That's true. I mean, what is he doing lately?
I think he's working for.
I thought he was working for Greenlight now.
Yeah, I think he's with Greenlight over kind of in like that Grand Prairie area, maybe.
Yeah, he likes that ghetto areas. You know what I mean? He likes
Give him
that.
the easy.
Take that whole thing. Oh yeah, you got
My God,
wine
man.
now.
Oh, you got a wine? This is wines, man?
Yeah, we got like 7 pages worth of wine.
Oh, my God. So basically, it's a You got product that is global and all that
We've got
stuff,
a
you
handful
know.
of product from Global, and then we've got some stuff that's our own.
Okay, what do we got?
What
Something that
brought
I can
What
sell.
I brought you today, it's out of College Station. So it's distilled by an Aggie. They've got a whiskey and a couple of different vodkas. I mean, there's a maple bacon vodka, a regular vodka.
Look, man, my vodka business is going home. Man, I cannot help you on that. What's this?
Okay.
Slow. I mean, the thing is, the vodka business is going into
Tito's.
cans, man. No, it's
Oh,
going to
the
cans,
RTDs.
man. It's like, that's the problem.
Yeah, this is a 90 proof.
So this is, who made this thing?
It's distilled in College Station. His name's Jimmy. It's Brazos Valley Vodka Company. He started with that.
It's very rough, man.
It's a 4 grain. Comes in for $25.
I know, but it's fucking young.
Tell it like that. It's three
Very
year.
Very young. That thing is like harsh on my nose. I mean, this should fucking be aged a little bit longer.
I think the first batch he did was 3 years.
Yeah. Golly. That's too young to put it out on the shelf. I'm sorry. But I would like to do business with you on a Santa Fe.
Okay.
You know, this is not my jam. But I'll do some. I want to order some Santa Fe.
Okay. Cool.
So where is your card? This is your card?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I'll follow up with you on that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Whatever I need a Santa Fe products, I can order from you.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, because Santa Fe. You guys picking up a new brands, man? Can you clean up for me?
Clean up.
Basically, I want some barrels from
Okay.
somebody, right?
Okay.
I pay you $10 a case or something, whatever your charge is, plus $5 or something. If it's a clearing fee, is what, $3 a case or $4? How much is it? How much are clearing fees? Anyway, I got 4 barrels that I want to get. Already have picked up ready to go.
Okay.
That's like 150 cases, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to take per case and deliver to me? It's basically clearing. You get it? See if you can do that.
Yeah, I'll call my boss and
Yeah, call your boss.
That come up before.
And you should consider picking up those brand, man. That's the one that you should
What
sell.
brand is it?
It's called Spirits of French Lick.
Okay.
It's fucking solid. And he is a friend of mine.
Okay.
The distilleries. So
Much
he,
like Indiana.
yeah.
Okay.
At French Lick, Indiana. And I sell a shitload of man product up there. Anyway, I got a lot of barrels with him. And he doesn't, somehow, they got sour with Greenlight.
Okay.
And some other, anyway, long story short, he's looking for a distributor.
Okay.
He needs a person that can do a job, right? And if you're a fucking person, like you coming from all the way Lubbock and giving me this,
I live in Fort Worth, so it wasn't too bad.
no, but the
for me,
brand's
but-
coming, your company
Yeah,
is from there, right? My point is you're trying to get the business from here. This is what helped because you got something to talk about.
Seriously.
You know what I mean? Because this thing is like, nobody's gonna buy this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know who buys it.
Coquille and all this.
Coquille I buy it, but the Spirits of French Lick, you're gonna make money with it. I mean, ask him.
Yeah, with this, the distiller, he sets up tastings,
Yeah.
and every tasting he does, he sells out. So it makes.
I get that, but you know, I gotta like the product. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
It's fair,
I
right?
hear you.
It's too rough, too young.
This bottle yet. The last time I had was.
What do you say? Everything with a G is hers?
Everything.
It's global. That means global.
And if y'all are looking for any kind of wine, I think next time I make an appointment, I'll see if I have some of our wines. Because
Maybe the top seller wines. I mean, if here's the thing, on the wines you gotta make the deals.
Okay.
If you don't have the fucking way to make the deals, I'm not here doing a business. Simple.
Okay.
And I gotta be honest with you. I'm not giving you the fucking runaround.
That's fair. A lot of our wines are, that's the boutique stuff from California. He's got deals with, we've had some top 100 wineries, a lot of people with 95, 98
Really?
points on their wines, but they only make like 700 cases a year. So it's not something that you're
Bring him in.
That's not something you're going to go find at Kroger,
Yeah.
H-E-B, or whatever. So there are a lot of...
We're always see. That's what we're always interested in product like that.
Okay.
But look up that. So how are you gonna reach out to me?
I guess I'll get your number.
Yeah. If you wanna do that business, fuck it. I'm gonna call that company and they make it happen.
Yeah, I'll text it to my boss and I'll pass the information along. But I'm trying to remember if is it whiskey?
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Okay. Is it like an MGP?
No, that's their own juice.
It's his own. Okay.
Own juice.
Okay.
I'm not telling you that's good juice. That's good.
Yeah, because I'm sure he's always willing to listen when it's kind of already a built-in.
It's building customers already.
So yeah,
And I'm
got it.
even if you don't want to take it, ask him if you want to clear for me.
Okay.
If not, then I can clear somebody else. You know, I can have somebody else clear.
So, number for you.
701 770 4071.
Here, right? Does the Colt Keegan move for you?
It's okay, but I like the product.
Okay.
If it doesn't move that much, but I like the product, what they make, so I buy it.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with if it moves or not. If you like it, fucking buy it.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll sell it a little bit, you know what I mean? Plus, he has a good one, but the 10th anniversary was one of the best product they had. If you have that one, that's blue bottle.
Which one?
There's a 10th anniversary. I don't know what he's in.
Cashing, sir.
I think we have the cast strength I have is a green label.
The blue bottle.
Look at our sales sheet and see. 'Cause I think we have whatever's on.
You still have a gin?
Yeah, we have the Wheelers.
You have Willer's gin?
Mhm.
I need that. So text me, please.
Okay.
So I can have a contact and I can place your order.
Okay.
That works?
Yeah, that'll work.
What was your name one more time?
Ryan.
Ryan, I appreciate you coming in.
For sure. Thanks for the
And we might do a business together for some time. All
I
right.
was gonna say from mid-state.
You picked up everything out with him?
Kinda, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because I thought he's still doing stuff maybe in Dallas, but if he hasn't been around in a while.
I mean, we need people who can who's running around and doing some work. Because some fucking distributors are just lazy.
I mean, you know, we have 2 stores in Fort Worth.
Yeah, what Western Center and
West 7th, yeah. Man, he knows.
I live over there. So I was talking to Liz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ran into Liz over at 7th Street and she told me to give you guys a holler. But yeah, next time I schedule an appointment, I'll try to pick up. Are there any kind of, what wines do pretty well for you?
Reds, the cabs
You
are
have to bring
Cabs.
You have to bring them because, I mean, the thing is,
Oh no, I just want to kind of ask about style so I don't
Yeah.
bring in like a
It's heavy
Chardonnay,
Texas style, you know what I mean? It's like
Chardonnay,
heavy cab. We could do shards and heavy stuff, right? You know, the cabs, red blends, shit sells. You know, we're not looking into something else. Texas is big. You got a big palate. Then the cab, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gotta have some kind of cab in it.
Okay.
It just makes you heavy, and the Texas palate is so big because it's Texas, you know what I mean? There are fucking people like green tea up here. Not green tea, what a sweet tea up here, you know what I mean? The sweet, and their palate is heavy. It's not that, you gotta understand that, you know what I mean? So they like that kind of stuff.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's why I was asking because I don't just want to bring in wine to bring in
Yeah.
wine. I want to know that.
Shard and all that is good too. But if you have a good product, like you get fucking really good product, then I'm all ears. You know what I mean?
Okay. Cool. Yeah, like I said, it's. I'm trying to remember.
Bring me your top sellers, whichever you think it makes sense. Well, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. Show me to leave these with you. That information on it.
What is that?
Because that's the stuff that I had with me.
I got this whole thing.
Okay, that'll work. All right.